Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video, but this time I wanted to make a video about my personal experience that I had last week with beautiful plant, the ayahuasca. And it was a different settings. This is the first time I didn't do it in Peru, but this time was still no less special. It was in a beautiful mountains with surrounded by animals and beautiful people seeking the truth. So I'm gonna tell you some of the basic insights that I got, and I'm gonna say it in a very unorganized way because it's always so much and it's so overwhelming that I always bring a little notebook to write. But this time, the plant gets you in different ways. So this time I was in this state of catatonic state that I could not even do anything but shaking. So I could not write nothing. But I still remember some important things because when something is important, regardless of the trip that you have, the plant is going to keep repeating you the same lessons until you internalize it. So I didn't know how to even write it to get that idea. And one of them was the fact that you are the creator. Again, in a different way they say it, because they were, in order to see your shadows, you go to the deepest of the deepest, which is very painful and scary because you lose sense of reality. You no longer know if you're alive or dead. You don't even know where you are, in which dimension you are, if you're gonna get lost forever or you're in the nothing. You don't know. And so it breaks you down, like, forget it. You have no control of any circumstances. You don't control nothing. But yet, the irony of life, and this is the polarization of reality, you're still in control. So I ask, how can I be in control if I cannot even control myself? And they told me, you don't control the circumstances. We're bringing you the circumstances here. Everything is an illusion at the end, remember? Reality doesn't exist. All you can control is you respond towards that reality or that circumstance that is presented to you. That's all you have control over. And that makes you the creator. Because based on your reaction towards the circumstances is how you're gonna evolve and how everything is gonna start projecting towards yourself. So I will create a transmutation, which is the changing of everything, kind of like the changing of coal to gold. You can change everything with the mind. You can change a horrible circumstance into a beautiful one by transmuting it, replacing something with something else. So I was feeling a lot of fear of not controlling nothing. And that's what they tell you. You don't control nothing, all you control is yourself. So then I would change that fear. Like, okay, all I can control is myself. So I'm going to transmute fear and I got to replace it with something else. What else can I replace fear with? Courage, self-control. And what was it that I replaced it with? Confidence. Out of the sudden, fear turned into confidence. It's like, I'm no longer scared. I know reality doesn't exist. The worst thing that can happen is I die. And guess what? Right now, I'm nothing. I'm sourceless. I'm a nobody. So they cannot get me. My brain, my thoughts cannot get me anymore. I'm sourceless. So I became confident. And then I decided to change the fear of the unknown into excitement of like, I want to see more. And then that horrible boom down of the trip into the darkness became a now learn. Now that you let that veil of fear out, it's time to learn. And I started seeing everything without using that stupid, that even in the Bible they call fear a sin because it doesn't let you see. And then I start seeing everything. And gosh, it was a lot deeper than that. Sometimes when I finish a video, I forget that, there is something else I wanted to tell you. Right now I forgot because I just got caught into this beautiful switch that I did. You can always transmute any circumstance based on how you see, on your perspective. Your perspective changes everything, and then the world changes around you as well. That's one of the lessons it taught me. It also taught me, you guys, literally are the creator yourself. You create your life. So be wise with what is happening here. Because everything that you are thinking, you're manifesting in a present moment. Your future is your present right now manifesting it. So be wise, they were telling me, be very wise with the stuff that, yes, life is tough. We are going to feel pain, but how much you want to feel it is up to you. And it's up to you to change it or to become a victim. It was a beautiful lesson, and I got a lot more, but because I want to make this video short, I'm going to leave you with one of them, which was one of the most important: transmutation. Transmute feelings into whatever lesson you want to take out of it. And that's exactly what they told me also. They told me, hey, be appreciative because you're feeling. That means you're still alive. So take a bad circumstance and enjoy the lesson from that bad circumstance. Don't ignore it, because if not, it's going to come back again until you get the lesson. Don't ignore it. Nothing lasts forever. So if you're feeling pain, and you do feel your body is in pain, mentally, physically, spiritually, you are working. You're in a horrible pain. So they told me, enjoy the lesson because it doesn't last forever. Good and bad. So right now, enjoy the lesson. And next time when something good happen, enjoy the moment, because both of them are very temporal. So I'm going to leave you with that and apply it in every day, because right now we are still alive. We have the blessing of feeling. Live this present moment and enjoy every piece of feeling that you get. Thank you, my friends.